It's propane and primo. He's Scorsese and Al Pacino. He a gangstar legend. I'm a real low Cheeto. It's that new
Dubcnn.com. I'm here with Agallah. What's good, man?
Chilling, man, on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Doing this Cage versus Khan event. Shout out to Felony Fights, Dan the Sick Fuck, you know, Michael Lynch, the whole West Side that's gonna be there, man. You know, just here rocking propane campaign, we in the building. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man.
Star Swoop Enterprise was good.
Dope, man. So yeah, tell us about it. How you got picked up this event to go perform on Saturday.
What was that again?
How'd you get into this event on Saturday?
Well, you know, Danny's been a fan of my music. You know, he reached out to me on the internet one day, and you know, it's about a few years ago. You know, we decided to put out a mixtape with him, Led Zeppelin remix mixtape. You know what I mean? That I did with a couple of upcoming artists that he pressed up, and he reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yo, man, once you get, you know, God, I want to get you on the bill." Let me know prior to the event he was gonna do it, and you know, basically, you know, good things happen. God is good, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he made it happen, and here I am.
Dope, man.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, tell us about what do you think about this event as far as the whole, you know, idea of the whole
thing.
shit,
it's
man.
It's a great thing with MMA, mixed martial arts, and fighting. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good, with music, it's a good match. You know what I'm saying? You know, even these guys need music to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
MMA
exactly.
is one of the biggest sports that's right now taking over the sports industry. And basically, you know what I mean? Like athletes, you know, that get in the ring, you know, match the music, the intensity of the music that the artists like myself, Killer Priest, Shabazz Disciple, E40, Too Short, Grass Cast, Cannabis, all the great acts from east to west. It's on this bill, you know, it's going to definitely shine. That's what's real swoopy. You know what I mean? So, you know, I look forward to it. I definitely look forward to the opportunity and getting it where it needs to be, you know, throwing that good aura, that good music to the people. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like a test for me, because you know I got a lot of love out here, and I appreciate the love and a lot of people that want to get to know me and know what I'm about and how I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the music, and you know, that's what I'm at.
Dope, man.
You know, it's good.
Yeah, man. So tell us about what you got going on with music, and like lately, what's bubbling right now.
Well, right now, I'm working with a lot of projects, my own independent project on Propane Campaign. You know, the mixtape's been out there. I got a couple of artists, new artists. This cat named Young Hope. Watch for him, Young Hope. He's from Newark, New Jersey. Watch for the kid, he's resilient. My dude, Gang Lion, CEO Computer. He's dropping. I'm producing on his album. Watch for that. Me and Sean Price album coming real soon. We working on that as well. I'm just doing a lot of different projects, you know what I mean? And you know, right now, even me, Killer Priest, and Shabazz gonna be working on something. So you know, it's like a lot of things, you know what I mean? I'm always down the network with artists, get it poppin', you know what I mean? I'm always in the loop, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. How often do you fuck with artists from other parts of the country? I know you guys are from the East Coast and stuff. Like, from out here, and Midwest or South, any of that shit. Like, how often do you link up with people like that?
Well, people gonna reach out, you know what I'm saying? They gonna reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? If they like your aura, no matter where you're from, I got universal love, you know what I mean? Even artists from overseas holler at me. So it's great, you know what I'm saying? To work with artists from all over. I think it just adds more spectrum and gives you a more aura. But right now I'm looking to learn high placements with a lot of great other artists. I think this is one great opportunity and another networking event for me to do that, as well as an artist and showcase my talent.
Yeah.
You know,
so I know you started off doing some big production and stuff, working with a lot of major artists. How are you still involved in that kind of stuff? And
yeah, very much so. definitely, also a force to be reckoned with behind a lot of other success with that, along being a producer and an artist. Also, I kind of, definitely got to be a learner and a teacher at the same time with the game. You know what I mean? To show others how you're supposed to really do this, because I'm definitely feel I'm successful. And as far as getting my music out to the masses and being here on this bill just, exemplifies that, I'm one of those greats. So, it's a big show, man. I look real forward to being on the bill, and it's an awesome pleasure to, be a part of hip hop, and be relevant. Dubcnn, when I was working with them, I still was me. I never changed who I was. I just think that I'm just so vibrant about hip hop that my aura adapts to any situation. And, it definitely got an energy that a lot of rappers don't have. And I just, the more I learn how to tame that and conduct it in the right manner, the more successful I'll be. It's all about how it approaches, and I think that as somebody who's been in the game, that's what you have to have, approach. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. Who do you think, like, influenced your sound as a producer, to get your type of style and shit?
Well, soul music, a lot of good soul music, a lot of old classic records, a lot of Motown, a lot of stack records, a lot, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Just a lot of good soul and, funk and, I would say R&B head, but, real like classic party records, like Kid Capri, used to spin on break beats and, stuff like that, was always a inspiration as far as a producer. Not only I wanted to be a rapper, but I knew I had talent to make the beats. And, it was also, a hand-to-hand thing, so, I felt like, being that, I'm creating the music, it's like I know I can create the vocal. It was just that easy, but my life is a testament to the story of why I do these production and hip-hop. It's just hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
They both go together, so I think, musically, lyrically, I am forced to be reckoned with for those reasons, but I also go outside the spectrum, live music. I play piano, drums,
okay,
as well, so, it's definitely about the music, you know what I
mean?
Yeah. And
yeah.
the business, too. Don't get it
Definitely, yep.
You dig?
Hey, it's all about the business, too. So, yeah, man, I mean, like, what do you think about, especially now with all the technology and shit, it's really easy for kids to say they're a producer, start making beats, some Fruity Loops type thing. What's your take on that, as somebody who's musically expertise, you know how to do the live instrumentation, you know how to sample, dig crates, all that stuff.
Technology, I don't like it, man. It's all about how you use it. I just, it's always been technology with a machine anyway, with an MPC.
Uh-huh.
It's just now they got it on the computer now. I think people misconceptualize that the MPC was an actual computer, but it was a MIDI production center. It had a digital screen on it. You can see it back. I don't knock you, man. Do what you do. Just make great music. And that's, I think, people lose the era of, even though we got to create certain live things, but I think, the young producers that are coming up, they're trying to define their own self now.
Uh-huh.
This is what they're being introduced to, so, you have to learn to accept that. I think a lot of people misconceptualize the fact that these computers and all this just create the controllers. You know what I mean? Like the computer does the thinking for you, but you have to actually do the thinking. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Computers a man-made thing. Don't get it twisted. So, you understand what I'm saying? It's all about this, what you apply to it, and I think that's what, has to be done. Is is the fact that you do gotta respect the roots of this hip-hop game, and you gotta respect the whole, you know, blueprint that was laid down before it would be, you know, nothing. Kool Herc is the father. You know what I'm saying? DJ Kool Herc is the father, so it's like he himself, you know, needs to be thanked for all of this, because he started on 2 turntables, spinning back and forth breaks, and it became later known as DJ in hip-hop. He's like the father of culture. I had to thank that man on my birthday. So it's a pleasure to be here, you know. Real talk, you know. No matter where you at, I think that once you accept the history, the more you appreciate being an artist, the more you got reason to talk about and conceptualize the depth of your lyrics and know where it's gonna land at. Because you respect hip-hop, you're bringing your own style to it. But, you understand? Excuse me.
Bless you.
Ooh, it's kind of an allergy in here, breathing.
That's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dope, man. So, yeah, I mean, is there anything else you want to let people know before we take off and, you know?
Yeah, watch for that Forever Fire CD dropping on the internet. Download it. Follow me on Twitter /Agallah the Don, and follow me on Facebook, Agallah, as well. You know, got a lot of great music coming out. Watch me on YouTube and all that, you know. We're doing big things over here. It's a swoopy thing over here. And go to allpairclothing.com. Go check out my swoopy tees. You know what I mean? Shout to Sick Fuck, Family Fights, Jabril, my manager, Rob Love. Can't thank him enough. All my peoples, Star Swoop Enterprise. You know who you are. I'm back, baby. Let's go. We at it again. Sting Yap. Yo, this is Agallah the Don, a.k.a. Swoop DeVille, a.k.a. Brad Piffington, a.k.a. Get Guapington, you know what I mean? Yo, man, and you're watching Dubcnn.com. Sting Yada, ow. Swoopy.
It's propane and primo. He's Scorsese and Al Pacino. He a gangsta legend. I'm a real low Cheeto. It's that